Oh, we are excited to begin a new series called Walser Wealth Wednesdays with Rebecca Walser, wealth strategist and tax attorney. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly. I'm so excited to be here.
We're excited to have you be a part of the Blend family. We're going to learn a lot from you, but first let's dive into your background a little bit. I love how passionate you are about this. I'm going to read this. I want to make sure you get this. University of Florida for your law degree. Then you went on to New York University for your advanced law degree. You're also a certified financial planner and a wealth strategist.
That's right.
So again, so excited to have you be a part of this team. Why are you so passionate about this particular area when it comes to people's finances?
It's a great question, Carly. I decided at a very, very young age that I would have a mentality of abundance in all things. And it stems from my early childhood, and we'll get into that another time. But basically, I have a mission and a passion to help people learn how they can really inject financial security and long-term wealth into their family.
I love that. Thankfully, you have that passion, because I think so many of us get overwhelmed with that. Certainly when it comes to our finances, it can get, people don't know where to start. They don't know who to turn to.
Right, exactly.
So again, happy to have you here. Talk about maybe what we're going to learn in the coming weeks.
Absolutely.
And what is it that kind of the specialty areas that you would really want to focus on?
Well, we are going to talk about all kinds of topics, from everything from the market to economics. But, you know, I love to start with something, a basic premise. I think people need to understand that what we are doing isn't always the best thing to be doing. And I love to demonstrate that with sort of an analogy. So let me ask you. Let's say that you needed $10,000 as a loan.
Okay.
And I said, okay, Carly, we're good friends. I came right over and I had a $10,000 check for you, and I was about to give you this $10,000 loan. And what do you want to know before I give you this $10,000 loan?
I guess how long I get to keep it when I have to pay it back, right?
Yeah, when you have to pay it back, and maybe the interest rate.
Yeah,
What if I said, Carly, you know what? I'm doing okay right now. Don't worry about that. Someday when I need money, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to tell you how much you have to pay me back and how fast you have to pay me. Would you still want this loan?
That's a little scary. I don't know. As good as it sounds on the surface, I don't want to be trapped later. Is that the good answer?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to want this loan. I mean, if you think about it, who accepts a loan without knowing what the interest rate is, right?
Are a lot of people doing this, though, unintentionally?
This is what the American public is doing when they actually save. 90% of America saves for retirement in a qualified plan. And since the government gets to decide when you're retired what your tax rate is, that's essentially saying, I will defer the tax I owe now and I'll pay it back to you later, when we have no idea what the tax rate is. But what we do have an idea about is that from 1913 through 2013, the average top marginal rate was 59%. Right now it's 39.6%. So we are actually in an extremely low tax rate history and rate period. And it doesn't make sense necessarily to defer taxes till later, because the baby boomers are retiring.
Again, so excited to have you here. If someone, you know, again, we're going to be diving into a lot of these different topics in the coming weeks. So, but if it struck a chord with him today that says, you know what, I really need something today, I want some answers today, what would you have them do? What's the first thing
we would love, we are a national practice, so we have clients all over, but we are based here in Tampa. So if they would go to our website, Walser Wealth, or they can call us on our phone number, which is 866-92-WEALTH. And I think that you guys will post that.
We're going to post that in just a second.
We would love to talk to them. They can come into the office and meet with us directly in Tampa.
Well, again, thank you so much for being part of the Blend family. We look forward to having you back, learning a lot more. I hope we're going to be able to help a lot of families out there. This is an area where people sometimes they push off. They say, oh, I'll worry about it later, but do something today.
So true. Absolutely.
All right.
So great to be with you, Carly.
Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And again, as she mentioned, for more information, you can always call Rebecca. Give her a call at her office, 866-92-WEALTH, or visit their website as well. So thank you so much.